Hello everybody, my name's Chris. My friends call me RT. This is RT Cooks It. Fire roasted chili. Here we go. I'm going to cook all the vegetables right on top of the coals. We're going to get them right in, and I'm actually going to bury this onion in a little bit. It's going to char and cook the outside. We have some beautiful ground. Fortunately, we're going to get another moose this year. Get that in and brown up the ground moose. I'm only going to use a half onion in. I have the onion roasting over on the fire, but this onion here I want to get blended right in with that ground moose. I can go straight in right now. Give this a little bit of a stir and a mix. Nicely, this is cooking perfect. Right on top of there, perfect. It's just smoke on smoke and flavor on flavor. Check that onion. I'll give that onion a little turn, make sure we're doing all right. That onion's going to stay in there for a while. Stirring up perfectly. I'm going to use this Gross Morn coffee rub. Nothing wrong with a little bit of coffee on the bottom of that chili. So we'll just get a nice layer of that in. I'll check that again here. Oh yeah, see, this is all browning up nicely. Check that onion. See how it's just it's just cooking right through directly with just those coals. Or a bit of brown, a bit of dark brown on the outside. That's all part of that flavor profile. What we're going to do is I got all these tomatoes. And I have 3 peppers, a little bit of oil. So we'll just go a light coat of oil, give this all just a little bit of a flip around. That ground moose coming together, we're gonna add just a little bit of liquid to that. A little bit of vegetable stock I'm gonna add in there just to simmer around because I'm gonna start adding more spices. You gotta have a little bit of chili powder, a little bit of cumin. You know, this is a flavor that hides in the background. And then I go with just a little bit of paprika, touch more liquid just to get this simmering. We're going to let this simmer. We're going to let those flavors mingle. We're going to let everything get together inside of that pot of chili. Welcome back. The chili is just simmering away. So the vegetables, like I say, they're going right on the coals. We're going to put them straight in and just keep flipping them. We got to get them in here and just keep flipping them around. And of course, those beautiful peppers. You can see that onions down there cooking away. These jalapenos. I can't believe how wonderful those vegetables look on top of that bed of coals. I mean, are you kidding me? Come on. What we're going to do with these vegetables, we're going to chunk the vegetables up. Bit of onions into the bowl. Peppers. I'm going to go over and I got to just give these a nice rough chop. A little bit of yellow peppers. Back to the tomatoes. Roll them. Oh, this is just coming together. So nice. That flavor we're jamming into these tomatoes is unbelievable. A little bit of oil, and we're going to go back to that coffee rub. We'll just give it a nice little dash of that coffee rub, spin that around. Oh, look at the char on this. Can you see the char? Oh, it's all just flavor. Like it's just flavor on flavor on flavor. Oh yeah, the onion's definitely ready. Finished cooking from the inside out. So we'll put that lid on top. We'll let that roll around. So for the jalapenos, we just cut them in half. We'll get all these jalapenos done. We'll get into this onion. I think we did all right with the onion. We have a beautifully roasted onion. This is going to add some flavor. Flavor and texture. We have the tomatoes off the coals now. We have our ground moose, all those spices, roasted jalapenos, roasted onions in the pot already. Now we're going to get into the tomatoes. And I say maybe cut them in half. We're going to use the immersion blender to beat these up a little bit. We do want to give them a good mashing, and we also don't want to lose any of the liquid in them. So just a quick hit. And you can see, if you look inside there, you can see those nice little black chunks of char. I mean, take it off the heat for a second. Pour that in on top. This is going to be nothing but flavor. Get that lid on top. Next, it's those grilled vegetables. We're just going to spread those out. And again, right on top of the coals. Leave that sit. We want to add some mushrooms. So I'm going to put in about 1 can. And 1 can of black beans. We've got to get some black beans in here. Now we have some dark, unsweetened chocolate. We just want to break this up a little bit. This is that deep flavor that you get inside of any really good chili. Get this on to simmer. We have a beautiful flame going on down below. We'll let that chili simmer down. So we'll go with that much tomato paste. Look at this beautiful pot of chili. Now we have these vegetables that we grilled off, so I want to make sure I get those in for a little mixy mix and a little flavor. Just turn that around, spin it around. Beautiful looking chili. I mean, it's time for a cup of chili. We're doing a cup of chili today. I had my crunchy nacho chips. There's a little bit of chili. I'm going to ward off a little bit of the heat, hopefully. A little bit of chips on top. Now we just want to give that a little mix around. All right, fire roasted chili. Here we go. Oh. You can tell the coffee's in there. I'm very surprised. I never thought you'd even be able to tell that it's in there. The coffee's in there, the chocolate's in there. All those beautiful charcoal flavors from those tomatoes. Let me tell you, make this on your next campfire.